Hi, I'm Aubrey. I'm a girl who lost 50 pounds naturally from January to May, and I'm currently working on locking back in this July. I sort of hit a plateau in June, and I am working on locking back in. Okay, so I want to talk about 5 ugly truths about fat loss that nobody really talks about. So I want to start off with the first one. You're gonna have bad image days. Even though that you're making progress, Russ, I can't talk, guys, just ignore that. Even though you're making progress, you're not gonna see it. This is why progress pictures are really important, and stepping on the scale maybe too, but not always. I see myself as 190 still sometimes, and I'm at my lowest 140 right now. I actually hit 138 or 139.8 the other day, but I feel like I might have gained some weight back because I had a crazy weekend with food and stuff like that because it was my birthday weekend. But anyways, you're gonna feel the same even if you lose 100 pounds maybe. Like, you're gonna see yourself the same. It's gonna take a while for your eyes to catch up. But just remember that you're making progress even if you don't see it. Number 2, people are gonna treat you differently. Whether this be good or bad, you're gonna get treated differently. Unfortunately, pretty privilege is the thing in our society. So with losing weight, I've noticed getting treated badly and getting treated better. I get treated badly mainly by family members or old friends. One family member specifically told her boyfriend that I got Ozempic from my mom, and I'm starving myself. I lost weight naturally, for one. 2, I am only 17 years old, so I'm not getting Ozempic. My mom doesn't even take Ozempic. She is diabetic though, so maybe that's where she thought, maybe she's getting Ozempic, which she knows for a fact is not true. She also started this rumor before we stopped talking. We used to be really close. We used to be like best friends. That she didn't really start this rumor, but she said this comment that I couldn't get skinnier than her. This kind of motivated me, and it still kind of does, because what do you mean? I want to work on myself and be better. Yeah, but strangers treat you better, kind of, and your good friends and good family members will support you and treat you the same, hopefully. But yes, you will feel a lot better, you'll get treated better, and all that. But there is going to be negativity too. People may not comment as much as you would like them to about if your body's changing. Like, I only have like 3 people who really said anything to me about my weight loss, and I've lost 50 pounds. But moving on to number 3. Hunger doesn't go away. If you're like me and you've struggled with food and binge eating, you know that food can play a big role in weight. Because sometimes you just start eating and you can't stop. And it's hard. Hunger doesn't go away, even if you're doing everything right. You think you're eating enough protein, you think you're having enough fiber, you're still gonna have days where you're hungry and are craving some like Taco Bell, okay? Especially if you're like on your period and stuff like that. So I think the best thing you can do if you're craving something is let yourself have it in moderate amounts. And I think that is the best thing that you can do. Okay, now we're moving on to number 4. You can't choose where you lose fat, unfortunately, but what you can do is do muscle strength training to kind of build muscle, and maybe that can, once you lose fat, it will make you look more toned and stuff like that. I'm not really caring about where I lose weight. I just want it like gone. Obviously my stomach is one of my biggest insecurities and my love handles, but I know that my body will choose to lose fat there eventually on its own. Yeah, so you can't really choose where you lose fat, but honestly that shouldn't really matter as long if you're just trying to get healthy and stuff like that, which you should be. Okay, moving on to the last point. Point number 5. You are gonna have plateaus. I just had it, like the longest plateaus, whether it be from overeating or just because you hate your old deficit doesn't work anymore because you lost a good amount of weight, you're gonna hit plateaus. So what you should do is you should make sure that you don't need to readjust your deficit. You should make sure you're tracking your calories correctly. You should make sure that you haven't been overeating. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all you really have to do. Or ladies, if it's your cycle, take that into consideration as well, because that can change the number on the scale. So I'm gonna have a little bonus point real quick. I don't remember if I already said it, so sorry if I did. The scale's gonna lie to you, especially if you had like pasta or carbs the night before. The other day I had the scale go up by 4 pounds. There's no way I gained 4 pounds overnight, you guys. I just had Applebee's the day before. And my body isn't really used to like fried food and stuff like that because I try to eat better. So the scale went up by 4 pounds because of those carbs, because of that oil, because I didn't use the bathroom. Like, your body holds on to stuff like water weight and carbs and stuff like that. So really you just have to take that into consideration. With all of these truths, I would not change a single thing about losing weight. I feel a lot happier in my skin, and I feel happier and more fit overall. I have a lot more energy now. I feel great. Like, yes, there are hard days, there's bad days. I just had a whole bad month, but honestly, it's my weight loss journey. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's a journey. It's not supposed to be perfect. You're gonna have ups and downs. If you watched this video, thank you so much. If anyone did, this is only my second one. But have an awesome day, and I hope that you see these truths as maybe good things. Like, people are going to treat you differently because they're jealous of you. Like, I think maybe that's a reason this girl made rumors up about me being on Ozempic, is because she's jealous. Or maybe you can't choose fat where you lose fat from, but you're losing it, and you should be happy about that. And yes, you're going to get hungry still, but you can choose whether you give into those cravings in good, healthy amounts, or just don't give into those cravings because you feel that you don't need to, or you do, but you eat a lot, and you can grow from that and you can learn from that. So I hope that these truths help you and motivate you and don't stop you from losing weight, because that was not the purpose at all. These are supposed to help you and guide you on your weight loss journey.